Hi friends, happy Friday. Woohoo, Friday. How is everybody? Good, I hope. Are you ready to have some fun? Because I've got a really fun fold card today and then fun new things to show you after we do the card. I have Happy Mail too. I have one piece of Happy Mail. So I have this Happy Mail from Joe Belmar, and I thought it was quite a coincidence that her card was made with this set, because this stamp set was one of the first ones on my list in the new annual catalog. And for some reason, I pulled the tab off that page and decided not to get it. Hi, Donna. And I think part of my thinking was, it's like, oh, I don't need another floral set of stamps. I've never been real big on floral stamping. I love it, but it's just not been, high on my list of doing flower cards. But to me, this set is like way more of a whimsical kind of flower. It's kind of bohemian a little bit, and I just really like it. And so I ordered it, and it's due to arrive. I don't know, maybe it'll come tomorrow or Monday. But anyway, yeah, I ordered the whole suite of this product, of this stamp set. And so it's the stamp set, it's a punch, it is paper and ribbon, and I can't remember if there's any bling included. But anyway, I was looking at this. This is the card that Joe sent me, and I thought, oh, I hope that paper, I think that paper's in the package. So I grabbed the catalog, and I'm looking at the paper, and I thought, no, I don't see any paper like that. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. She created that background. I don't know what I was thinking, but I love it. So Joe, thank you very much for the Happy Mail. I love your card. It's super cute. She even put a strip of this on the envelope, actually on the front and the back. It got a little dinged up on the front. It got a little dinged up in the mail, but she put it on the back too. So anyway, yeah, I appreciate the Happy Mail very much. Okay, so we're going to let me get the phone up in the air, and we'll get started on my card. So there is the address to my shopping site. If you see anything today that strikes your fancy and you would like to shop with me, you can do so at my shopping site. And if you've never shopped with me before, when you get on there, you will need to create an account. And once you do that, then you can add things into your shopping cart and get checked out that way. But you have to kind of get that set up to begin with. And here is my July host code. If you can use this host code for any order up to $150. So don't use it at $150 or more. But if you do shop with me and spend $35 before shipping and taxes, I will send you a thank you gift the following month, okay? You'll find this code also at the landing page here, and you will find it here at the top of my page if you're watching this on Facebook. It is at the top of my page here, which is Jana Stamps here on Facebook. And I'm also Jana Stamps over on YouTube. However, on YouTube, it's like all one word. Where here on Facebook, it's Jana Stamps, 2 words, okay? So Facebook, 2 words, YouTube, 1 word. And if you are watching the replay here on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up if you would, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. And if you are watching on Facebook, be sure you like my page and hit the notification thing so that you will be notified when I do live videos or post a video. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna need this. And I'm playing with the Pansy Petals, I think that's what it's called. Pansy Petals paper. It's such pretty paper. I don't have, this is all I have. I don't have the stamps or the dies in this, but I had to have this gorgeous paper. And I know if you do have the dies, they will cut out these two pansies here, which is pretty cool. So, all right, I am using the new Fresh Freesia color. That's what my cardstock is. And then I have grabbed these patterns out of that patterned paper. So let me give you a few dimensions here before we get started. There's not too much you're going to have to remember, and it's really easy. So you're going to need a card base that is 5 1/4 by, or I mean 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So your paper is 8 1/2 here by 5 1/2, and then we're going to score it up 4 1/4. And we'll do that in a minute. You're going to need, depending on what color of card base you use, I've got this piece to go on the inside. So this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. You're going to need, if you want a piece for the inside of your card, you're going to need 3 pieces of paper that are all cut at that same dimension, 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, so 2 pieces, actually 1 or 2 pieces. The reason I'm using 2 pieces is because I wanted 2 different patterns. If you don't want 2 different patterns and you're going to use the front and the back of the same piece of paper, you only need 1 piece of 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to score this at 4 1/4. I don't want to cut it. Let me get that blade out of the way. We're going to score it, and I'm going to pull that out and fold it so we can see that score line. Hey, John. Okay, so if you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to ask. Ooh, that folded really evenly. Sometimes I have a little bit of a overhang on one side or the other, but I'm not seeing it this time. Okay, so now that we have that score line, I am going to pull this up to 2 1/4, and you're going to need a pencil. And so I am just going to put a little pencil mark. You're probably not going to be able to see my pencil marks, but I'm just putting them right in the center of the, what do you call that thing? The trough? No, that's not right. What do you call that thing where it goes down in? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So now here comes the scoring for the fun fold. Oh no, I need to make one more mark. I need to take this over. So this is 5 1/2 inches wide. So half of that is 2 3/4. And I need to put another little pencil mark right in the center. So 2 3/4. And I didn't mean to put that extra little pencil mark. Doesn't matter, it's going to be covered up. Okay, hi Seal, hi Rosie. All right, you guys, here we go. So we're going to put, let me make sure that I've got this in the view. You are going to line up this score mark here, the one that scores your card in half, and you are going to line it up with that pencil mark that we just put down here at the bottom, which is that halfway mark at 2 3/4. Okay, so top corner where the score is down to the center and score. Okay, and remember I slid it over and I put that little pencil mark right there at 2 1/8. So we're also going to line that pencil mark up and the center again. So the 2 1/8 pencil mark down there and that center of the at the bottom, and we're going to score again. Okay, so there, can you kind of see those score marks? And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you'll line the top left corner at the score line into the groove there of your cutter and line it up with that bottom pencil, center pencil mark, and score. And then just slide it down to that 2 1/8 pencil mark and the center pencil mark again. I hope that makes sense. It's really super easy. Okay, so there is our scoring. Hi, Sue. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, so that's it for scoring. So now what are we going to do? We are going to fold on those score lines. And I'm going to fold one direction and then I'm going to turn it over and fold it the other way. So I'm going to fold it. So I'm just going to, you know, fold them back and forth. Has anybody else seen this card before? I saw another demonstrator make it and she got the idea from one of her downline. Okay, see how this is kind of naturally wanting to do that? That's what we're going to do. And that is how easy this fold is. There is our arrow front card. Okay, now you've got a choice. You can just choose to leave it floppy like that. And I will show you my other samples after we're done with this card. You can choose to leave it floppy or you can glue it down. I like it glued down a little bit. And let me tell you, liquid glue is your friend when it comes to that, because I used my ATG and it didn't want to hold very well. So, yeah, it didn't want to hold very well. I'm just wanting to get that point a little bit. Okay, so let's do the gluing. I'm going to use my liquid Tombow. And you just have to be careful where you put your glue, because obviously you don't want your glue to show. So in this one, in this area right here, you can go all the way up with your glue. You just don't want to get too close to the edge over there. But what is kind of handy with this is putting the glue right along that fold line. And then I'm just going to kind of come down like this and go like that. Okay. After I get this glued, I'm going to set it aside and let it get good and stuck, and we'll do some stamping while it's drying. Okay, now on this one, it's better to put your glue on this piece because this is going to fold out and show on the front side. So I'm going to put it in the crease there again. It just kind of helps to keep it good and stuck. I'm not going to go clear to the edge over here because I don't want it to squish out to the front, and hopefully it didn't. Okay, so let me just take my bone folder and kind of push that into place. You can also use clothespins or big paper clips to kind of hold it, or you know, stick it under a book or something. See, it did squish a little bit there, so let me just grab I've got a Post-it note here, and scoop that glue out. And I can take my adhesive eraser and get rid of any sticky that might be left over, because I don't like that when there's adhesive stuck there. Okay, let's get this part glued. So I'll try not to get so carried away with the glue. I love this fresh freesia color. I think it is so pretty. Okay. And let's just do like that maybe. So super easy fold to create. Thanks, Seal. Okay, it looks like it's stuck. And so I'm just going to set that aside, and we'll do some cutting and some stamping. All right. So now this piece I am going to put on this big triangle right here. And this piece, because I didn't want to use the back side of that, I wanted this, which is that fresh freesia color, and that side is super adorable too, but I want to use this side, and so I'll be cutting this piece the same. So now these two pieces again are cut at 5 1/4 by 4. So I need to put this in at the 2-inch mark and at the bottom of my paper. And it's really important no, I need to do it, that's not right. This is 5 1/4, so 2 1/2 plus 1/8 right there. Okay, so sorry. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 5/8. If your paper is directional, you want to make sure that you're getting your little pencil mark at the bottom, what would be the bottom of your paper. If it's not directional, and what I mean is, this is the top of this pattern paper. That would be upside down, right? So you want to get your little pencil mark at the bottom of your paper if there's a difference between the top and bottom. Okay, so we will do the same thing with this one. And you can use a ruler. I just have this here, so it's just as easy. So like we did on the scoring of that card, we're kind of going to do the same thing with the cutting on this piece. So we're going to line up the top corner and then that pencil mark that we just made in the groove of your paper cutter and snip it off. And then over to the other top corner and down again to that pencil mark. And snip it off. All right. So let me set these aside and I'll play with this a little bit and show you the options. Okay, right there. Oh, I already made my pencil mark. Okay, so it doesn't matter which top corner you start with. Anybody else love gingham as much as I do? Love it. Okay. It just is a happy pattern. Happy, happy. Okay. So there is that. And I don't really think I need to cut anything else. So let me bring this back. And again, you can turn this, but there's really only one way it fits. This is going to go on there, and then here are the back side pieces of that pattern. And it would look fine. It really would. It would look fine on that card base, but that wasn't what I wanted to use. You can also use the same pattern. So you can look at the little bumblebees on here. Aren't those so cute? Okay, so you can use the same pattern, only it's going to go on my white piece. So you can totally do that. But I wanted to use these pieces down here. And I don't really think that goes together, but look, isn't that going to be cute? So that's what I'm going to do there. And then I've got these pieces that I can mix and match. And you know, those might go together or whatever. Yeah, I can do that. So I can make another card and just do the opposite and have my gingham in the middle and these two. So there you go. I've got a second card right there. And I should have just made two card bases and I could do that. Okay, so let me set these parts and pieces aside and let's stamp. Okay. So I'm going to use the Color and Contour stamp set. I kind of thought that it went well because these flowers have long stems, and this one, even though I'm not going to use the full length of this, I think it mixes and matches okay since I don't have the pansy stamp set. And I'm going to use this stamp and then this one because that fills in the color. So let me see, will this fit on this block? Good enough, I think. And that fits. Okay, so let me get Memento Black. I don't think I've stamped this stamp yet. All right. And let me see. I'm just going to kind of put it in the middle. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Now, what color? I can just do the fresh freesia. Let's see. Let me get a piece of scrap paper. And decide if I want this full strength, if I want a different color. I think that's going to be pretty. Okay, let's just go for it. Make sure I have my stamp turned the right way. Ooh, I think I might have to pull it. Sorry if I'm out of your sight. Hopefully you can still see what I'm doing, but I need to line this up and get it in there right. It's kind of one of those stamps that they don't line up exactly perfectly because it's got a bit of a watercolor look to it. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, pretty. All right. Now then, I am going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use the Stitched So Sweetly dies. And I'm going to use the two biggest in these fun shapes right here. So I'm going to cut that out. I think this one's going to be cut out of the fresh freesia. And this one's going to pop up on top. So I guess let me just do it. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to center it here. All right, I'm going to run that through my machine, and I may as well get this piece ready. And I don't need that full piece. So I'm going to be showing you guys the new goodies that I got yesterday from the new mini catalog. And I am not one that buys because I can't afford to. I don't buy the whole catalog, so I've got a fun share to show you, but it's not a giant one. Okay. I'm going to see if I can run these both through on the same thing. There we go. Okay, I think I got them both. Very cute stitching on there. I love this die set. Stitched So Sweetly. It's just one of those good ones to have in your stash. I love all these scalloped with the stitching. They're so cute. Okay, here, this is going to pop up on that. Okay, let me bring this back over. And we can kind of start putting this together, I think. All right, I am going to use glue on this too. All right, so using glue is the thing to do so that you can slide this into place where it needs to go. I just love those cute little bumblebees on there. All right, and then this, and here's our little pieces here. Now they are most likely going to overlap just a touch down here at the bottom and stick off just a touch there at the top, because all you really need here is a little teeny tiny border. And if you're not using colored cardstock for your card base, you don't even have to use the white. You can just put it directly on the inside of your card base there. And I did that on one of my samples, so I will point that out when I show you the samples that I did. Okay, so just a little tiny bit of a border, about like that. So this is really super simple. It's like once you make one of these, you pretty much have it down pat because the measurements are really easy. There's no goofy things that you have to remember. Okay. So you can choose to snip those off. I'll snip them off. I mean, they're just barely sticking over. It's no biggie. Okay. And before I put this inside, let me bring my black memento pad back out because I'm going to do a little bit of stamping there with this cute little bud. And I will bring the fresh freesia back. Okay, I'm all matchy-matchy with my clothes. Look, I didn't plan that either, but I am. Hee hee. Okay, so let me stamp with black. Maybe I should stamp what I'm going to put on the inside first, because I'm going to put happy birthday. I just love this font in this Sweet as a Peach. I wish they would make a whole set of just greetings in that font. I think it's adorable. And that is kind of the font that is in that stamp set that I have coming. This stamp set with these flowers. It's kind of the same. Happy birthday. So let's just put that right there. So cute. Okay. And now we will stamp some little buds. I think I'll just put 2. One on each side. Cute. Okay. Let me just do this while I have it open. I'll get them all real quick. And that one I haven't used yet. Okay. So I think it goes like that. There we go. Cute. All right, now this one I'm just going to go ahead and use my regular adhesive here. There we go. And then this one, all right, so I am going to put some glue in the middle here, like that. And I think I want to put it so see how this comes like this? I think I want to put it so the little rounded edges kind of center there in that area. How's that look? And then that will pop up. There we go. And you know what? I want a little touch of green in there for that leaf. So I'm just going to grab a marker. Or actually, here, let me do something else. Let me grab a blender. I will grab a blender and I'll do soft succulent because that's soft succulent and that is the evening evergreen. And I'm just going to pick up some color from the pad and put that in there like so. There. And there's another one. There we go. Much better. Okay. And then I will just scrub this off onto some clean paper here and get that color off of there. Looks good. You'll find these blender pens in the catalog or in my online store. I think you get 2 in a package. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's just 1, or maybe you get 3 because I have 3 of them. So, all right, happy birthday. And then, let's see. I want to do that cute little hello. That's not it. Here it is. Hello. Okay. And let me get my white back here and bring the dies back because it's just going to be little. I'm sure I have room. I do. Okay. And do I want black? Do I want, yeah, I guess so. Love this font. Hello. Okay. And then I'll be right back. But what I think I want to do is take a dauber and go around the edge of that. So I need fresh freesia. Here it is. Just a little bit. Cute. Okay. Hello. Okay, I think we need bling. Blingity bling bling. I need to order some more of these already, I think, because I love them. They're the new in color jewels, and I just think they're so pretty. They're also iridescent, and there's that fresh freesia color. So let's grab some of these, and let's do a bigger one down here and a little one to go with it. Cute. Okay. That card's done. What do you think? Do you guys like it? Are you going to try that fold? Because it's so easy. Okay, I'll put those back in there in a minute. Hello, happy birthday. Too cute. All right. Let me bring in the other ones that I made. So this one I totally cased from the gal that I watched make it, only she used a different color card base. But other than that, it's the same. So it's the Hey Birthday Chick, so cute. And this buffalo check paper is in the pattern party, whatever, the big thick paper pack that you can get when you have a party. And anyway, when you have orders or an order totaling at least $150, you will earn host rewards, and you can use that reward money to get that paper pack. The paper pack's $18. At $150, you get $15, so the pack would cost you $3. And inside, you're still a spring chicken. Okay, so there's that one. And then here is another one that I used making that, or using that pansy paper. And these are from the, these dies. I'm grabbing them because I have them right here. These are from the Scalloped Contours dies, which goes with the stamp set that I used today. So you can get these as a bundle and save 10%. And let me just show you these dies real quick because these are wonderful dies. So you get these two that cut out the flower that I used today and the other flower. And then you get all these wonderful dies here that each one is different. This one cuts out little scallops and the little eyelets. This one's got little dot stitching on it. This one's got line stitching. This one, the two smallest ones are the two that I used. So this one kind of pops up along here. And then this one's got all the cute little holes there, and inside I did that. So this one, I didn't have an extra piece of card in here. I just put my triangles right directly onto the card base, and I used a white card base on that. So, and then I used 3 different colors of the little jewels because they're all the same colors that's in the paper there. So I thought that was kind of fun. So those are my 3 arrow front cards, and I guess that's what that fold is called. It makes sense. All right, so you can glance at those for a minute while I get things cleaned up here so I can show you my goodies. I just need to make some room, so bear with. Let me get these stamps put away real quick and out of my way So I've got room. And then we will see what I got. And happy birthday goes in here. Okay. Get all of these blocks out of my way and all of this other stuff. I love how the new clear stamps can go right in the case, and there's, you know, there's the indexing to show you that your stamps are all in there. I love that. Okay, that was easy and quick. Let me get these blocks out of the way. And I'm almost ready. Almost. Okay. Getting the box. All right, shall we look at some blingity bling bling first? Okay. Wonderful gems, that's what they're called. And let me pull them up really close to see if you can see how they're cut. And they have glitter in them. So pretty. Okay. So those, look at these. These look like candy. These are called matte decorative dots. And I really, really like them. I wish we had these in all sorts of colors, but that's a nice range of colors there. These are super fun. These are in the Halloween section, and since I pulled these out, I will show you what else I got for Halloween. So these are iridescent here, the orange ones and the purple ones. And then the black ones are just kind of matte. And they're like, they're sequins and they're adhesive backed. So that's fun. Okay, so Halloween, I only got one of the sweets. I got this one called Cutest Halloween. And I liked it because you can put these different faces on, you know, obviously that one is the cat. So, and it's two-step stamping, so it's super easy. You don't have to color with markers or anything unless you want to. Look at the candy corns. Have a fabulous Halloween. Hey Boo, I thought that was so cute. All right, so these are clear stamps, which make it really nice since it's two-step stamping. And then it's got the matching punch that cuts out the pumpkin, the ghost, and the cat. And then shall we take a glance at the papers? This is a nice thick pad. I love 6x6. They're my favorite. I mean, 12 by 12 is nice if you're doing like a bigger project of some sort, but 6x6 is just perfect for card making. Okay, so these are adorable. And on the back says Boo in all different kinds of font. What have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of each design. And look at that. I love the little candies. That is so cute. Let's see what's on the back. Stripes. Reminds me of Beetlejuice movie for some reason. Okay. Ooh, cute polka dot there. What colors are in here? Black, Flirty Flamingo, Highland Heather, Old Olive, and Pumpkin Pie. And what's on the back? Oh, little candies. Now you could color those. That's really cute. Oh, I love that. Look at the pink. That is stinking adorable. What's on the back? Oh, just kind of a spooky black grunge. Way cute. Ooh, more Beetlejuice stripes. And on the back, it's polka dots. Well, you can't go wrong there. Stripes and polka dots. Oh, look at, they did the cheeks pink. That is so cute. Now see that little tombstone? There's little tombstone boxes, treat boxes in the catalog that look like that. They're that shape that you can put together and put treats in. And another stripe on the back of that one. Little spooky houses. Ooh, what's this one? That must be the spooky house. Yeah. So there's ghosts and skulls and all the things. Bats and pumpkins on the back of that one. Oh, that's cute. I love that stripe. Really cute. And there's the back side. And that's it. Okay. So this is just a cutesy Halloween set. Nothing scary about it. So that's fun. Cutest Halloween. And also, I think this was in the Halloween or the autumn. I don't remember, but I had to have this black and white gingham ribbon. Too cute. And then another ribbon that I got was this one, which is called the Diamond Weave. Liked that. You get a lot. There is, how much do you get on this roll? It's 100% cotton. Oh, you get 10 yards. So you get a lot. A lot. Okay. Another thing I got was this craft paper, 6x6, and I want to open it so I can feel it. It looks like paper bag to me. You know, it's kind of got that texture like paper bag. It is, it's not as heavy as cardstock, but it's got more density to it than like patterned paper, I think. And as you can see, it kind of wants to curve up a bit. Okay, so I got that. And what's this? Oh, this is Adorning Designs Decorative Masks. So you can use these with your blending brushes or whatever to create some fun backgrounds, or with the modeling paste. And there's snowflakes. A fun stripe that you could do like a peppermint stripe or just whatever. This would be really super cute with rainbow colors on it too. And then that design, which would be adorable with gingerbread, just saying. And then this kind of diamond design, which would be really cute if you were doing a project with this ribbon. Okay, so those are the masks. I think that's what they're calling them. Yeah, decorative masks. I'm one of those weird people that I like the crinkling sound that cellophane makes. Okay, just saying. All right. So here is a standalone stamp that I got called Knit Together. Isn't that fun? Now that would be so cute. You could do funny sweater patterns for Christmas. Ugly sweater, that's what I was trying to come up with. Okay, Seal. Hi, Ken. Yeah, you could do some ugly sweater stuff with this, but wouldn't that be cute for baby cards? I think it would. This is a red rubber stamp. This is a great background stamp. You can use this all year long. I just think it's really a neat texture, fun stamp. Okay, next. So I got this embossing folder, which is called Time Worn Type. So that is what it looks like. You can actually make out some of the words. I can pull it out, but I mean, I don't know if you can really tell anything more than just seeing it there on the cover, but we'll look at it. This is a 3D embossing folder, so it's the thicker ones, and yeah, okay. So the other day when I was running one of these 3D embossing folders through my machine and I couldn't figure out the plates, I totally forgot I had the 3D embossing folder plate. Durr. Okay, so now I have part of this suite, the gingerbread. I didn't get the full suite because there was, well, I just didn't need it all. So this is a clear stamp set. But look at the fun peppermint candies. I love gingerbread stuff, so this is going to be really cute. And this will stamp up these pieces if you want to make them look like cookies. Will stamp up really nice using the cinnamon cider ink, okay? And the paper, cinnamon cider paper, is like a perfect color for this stamp set. So that's the stamps. Let's look at the dies. And then the papers, look how cute that is. Now I wish one of the stamps would have been that shape and the star, but you can't have everything, right? But there is some die cut things that you can get for this set, and I think those shapes are in there. So here's the dies. You get, well, here we go. You get the star in the dies. You get a cute border. Is it the same as this one? It's a little bit different. You get all the circles and the little things to make peppermints. And these all have outline stamps. So dies. So the middle part and the outline part are separate dies, which is kind of cool because you can cut out the shape out of one color, say cinnamon cider, and then you can cut the inside out of white to put over the top and make it look like frosted cookies, or red or green or whatever color you want to make. And the same with the snowflake. So that's going to be fun to play with. That would make really cute, those shapes would make really cute Christmas tags, I think. Okay, and then we need to look at the papers for sure. So all of this stuff that I'm showing you, you will be able to order on August 3rd. And so that's kind of why I ask, because some people they don't want to see stuff ahead that they can't buy yet. But in one way it's kind of good because you'll know what to put on your list, right? For when it is available. So there's that one, and what do we get here? 4 sheets of each, it looks like. And there's the back. And that one plays tricks with your eyes with the different colors of dots in there. And let's see, am I showing you the right back for that one? I don't think so. Oh yeah. What did I say? How many sheets? 4 sheets of each. So there's the back, which is that trim design. Very cute polka dot. Oh, that's cute. And then look at those. You could, there wasn't a tree die in there, I don't think, but you could totally cut those out if you wanted to. And oh, that is so cute. I love the back of that one. And there's some more frosted cookie design there. Peppermints. There's all the little ornaments. I love this paper. Oh, those are cute. Oh, I have to show you something. I'll pull that out so we can stop there. Because my little embellishments that I made are going to go so perfectly with this set. Aren't these cute? They're those perler beads, you guys. I bought this package that had all these different colors. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby, the perler beads. And I very patiently put wax paper on. I think I used my oh, what do you call those? Like my stone from Pampered Chef, my stone cookie sheet, because it would be heavy and I knew it wouldn't buckle. Because if your cookie sheet buckles when you have all these little perler beads setting on them, they're going to flip all around and it's going to be a big mess. But I would carefully place all these little perler beads on there. I can't remember if I did how many sheets full. I did at least 3. And I got all of these little candies. Well, they look like candies. They're perfect for this gingerbread. So I will for sure be using my homemade little embellishments with this set. It'll be perfect. Okay, I can slide that back in now. So there's the back of that design. Wow, was there 2 different ones, or you just get extras of? Oh, they're different. So yeah, they're a little bit different, kind of the same but different. And there's the back of that one. Cute kind of plaid there with polka dots on it. More candies and stripes and red with white frosting. Okay, so super cute. All right. And I'm just going to pull this whole thing out. So I got this suite, which is very sweet. Okay, let's look at the ribbon first because I love it. This is, it's a grosgrain ribbon and it is frayed on one, well no, it's frayed on both edges. It's so cute. It's Blushing Bride is the color. I love that ribbon. Whimsical. I love whimsical. And so that's what this is called, Whimsical Trees. And it's so cute. It's a red rubber die set. And we've got to look at the dies. I'm really anxious to open that paper and look at it too. I love pastel pinks and blues for Christmas things. I just think it's so pretty. Oh, there's 2 sheets of dies. Okay. So let's bring the trees back. And we've got this little thing. I'm just trying to see what actually cuts with some of the trees, because you can totally create your own trees here. So this will cut this tree out here. This one will cut that. This one will cut that one, I think. And then this, I suppose you could use it to cut the polka dots or just cut whatever tree you want. And then you've got that spindly tree there, which is so cute. And then we've got like a little star border die. This one, which is fun, and you could totally put that over the top of that little tree. This cuts out the holly, and this cuts out the ornaments. And there's another fun spindly tree and some little ornaments there. Oh, to decorate the tree with. How cute. Oh, that's cute. And that would totally be cute out of this sparkly paper that I'll show you in a minute. And then we've got that fun one right there. Okay. So very fun dies in this set. Oops, I'm so sorry. I bopped you with my hand. Okay. And now these snowflakes are in this set, and these are called Wonderful Snowflakes. You get 24, and they are like laser cut out of this sort of very pearly kind of metallic paper, which is really pretty. And then here's the paper. So this is a specialty paper, so it's got gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at all the colors that that picks up. It's like holographic. That is so pretty. Oh, and there's the back. Very fun. Ooh, look at the holly. I hope that you're seeing how gorgeous it is. And there is the back, like a knit. That's really pretty. You get 2 sheets of each. Oops, I grabbed one too many. Oh, I love that. I'm loving all of these papers. So there's the trees and the stars, and I'll pick up all those different colors. And there is that pretty color back there. Presents. You know, you can look at these online and in the catalog, but they just don't do justice until you see them more kind of like this or in person, where you can see all the pretty colors that the metallics pick up. And that's pretty. The dots are the pink. And is that, what color is that? It is the polished pink, this color here. Oh, look at that. Are you seeing all the different colors, you guys? Oh my goodness. How gorgeous is that? Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. And then you've got that pretty, looks like old olive there with snow. Oh, look at the little deer in that one. This is one of the prettiest this pack, I'm going to say, is one of the prettiest paper packs I've ever seen. It really is. And there's the back. Wow. It's one of those paper packs that it's like, oh, it's too pretty to use. I know I'm not the only one out there that's like that. You gotta use it though. It's so gorgeous. All right. Wowee. Beautiful. Okay. And the last things I have are the Celebration, because when this mini catalog starts, so does Celebration. So you'll be able to earn free things. Are you ready for the cutest thing ever in this Celebration catalog? Counting sheep. Look at the face. You want me, you know you do. How cute are those? And there's a little party hat. There's grass. So glad it's your birthday. You're amazing. That is so cute. And dies. I wish there were dies for the donkeys. If you got the donkeys, you've got to get the sheep. So last time was the donkeys, and we didn't get dies for them. So you can get this stamp set with when you spend $50. It doesn't have to be out of the mini catalog, but you can't get them until Celebration starts. But yeah, you can choose that for $50, and then if you spend another $50, you can get the sheep dies to go with. So you get the 3 sheep dies. You get a super cute fence, a cloud, a sunshine, 2 clouds, a balloon, that one cuts out the party hat, and a cute little flag. And he can be waving the little flag. Too cute. Totally gonna have to do a whole farm scene one of these times, because if you remember the pigs from a few years ago, there's the pigs, there's the sheep, there's goats in the current catalog. Annual catalog, there's goats, there's the donkeys, there are cows. So we have lots of farm animals. Okay, here's that gorgeous sparkly paper. So you can choose this as your free gift if you're not into sheep. There are several things you can choose. But yeah, this is called Bedazzling, and it's a really gorgeous, gorgeous glitter paper, and it doesn't come off. Beautiful. How many sheets do we get? We get 8. And then the last thing is this paper, and this is also in the Celebration. Peaceful Prints. And it does go along with something that is in the new mini catalog. I didn't get the something, but I did get this paper. All right. Ooh, I like that. Oh, and there is like birch trees, right? Birch, I think. And a nice kind of candy stripe on the back there. Snowflakes. That looks like, that reminds me of Christmas pajamas. That's very cute. Actually, all these prints kind of remind me of Christmas pajamas. And there's snowflakes on that one. Ooh, that would be nice to do with Christmas trees. And another little deer and a nice plaid there. So this would be a fun print to do some guy cards with too, all of these prints, I think. That is the bottom of my box. So see, I really didn't buy out the store. I was sensible, I think. I think I was pretty sensible. All right, I'll bring back today's card and the others. So that was the card we made today and my other two samples. So thanks for joining me today, you guys. I always appreciate you being here. Hi, Sandra. And have a fabulous weekend. And I will be over on YouTube on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Let's see, what time is it here? Yeah, 2 o'clock here. 5 o'clock on Tuesdays, Pacific time on YouTube. All right. Have a great weekend. Do some stamping if you get to. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.